Imagine this. You're lying in bed at night, lights off, the world silent, when suddenly you hear footsteps in the hallway. Your heart pounds, but you know you're completely alone at home. Tonight, we're diving into 3 of the most horrifying and spine-chilling true stories ever told. Stories that blur the line between reality and nightmare. Watch till the end if you dare, because these encounters will keep you awake tonight. In a small roadside motel in Texas, travelers reported strange incidents in one particular room 104. Guests often complained of freezing cold spots, furniture moving on its own, and shadows crawling across the walls. One man checked in late at night, too tired to care about the rumors. At around 3 a.m., he was jolted awake by the sound of someone breathing heavily right next to his ear. He turned the bedside lamp on. No one was there. But when he looked in the mirror across the room, he saw the reflection of a woman standing behind him, pale, with hollow eyes. The man fled in terror and later confessed he never stayed in another motel again. Locals say room 104 remains sealed. To this day, it's true. A college student living off campus often complained about sleep paralysis, but one night the experience turned deadly. As she lay frozen, she saw a tall, faceless shadow figure with glowing red eyes at the foot of her bed. It leaned closer, whispering her name in a guttural voice, Sarah. The next morning, she woke up with bruises around her neck, as if someone had tried to strangle her. Friends thought she was imagining things until they stayed over. Each one claimed they saw the same figure standing in the doorway at night, silently watching. Experts call it the hatman, a phenomenon witnessed worldwide, but skeptics can't explain why so many people describe the exact same horrifying creature. In a small English village lies an abandoned graveyard. Locals say it is cursed, and even in daylight, people avoid walking near its rusted gates. At night, the place feels alive, with whispers said to rise from beneath the earth. Teenagers, looking for a thrill, often dared each other to visit at midnight. Most ran away before even stepping inside, but one group of friends decided to prove their courage. They sat among the crumbling tombstones, joking nervously, until the air grew unnaturally cold. One boy, trying to be brave, pressed his ear against the ground. At first there was only silence, then came the sound. Voices crying from below, "Help us, we're still here." His face went pale, and he screamed for the others to run. The group scattered in terror, but the boy never made it home. The next morning, his body was found lying at the graveyard gates, face frozen in horror, mouth wide open, and his ears bleeding, as though the whispers had torn their way inside. To this day, villagers warn, if you hear voices in that graveyard, you must never answer back, because those whispers don't belong to the living, they belong to the dead, calling for their next victim. These are not just stories, they're warnings. From haunted rooms, to shadow demons, to restless graves, evil often lurks where we least expect it. So tonight, when the lights go out and silence fills the air, just remember, sometimes it's not your imagination.